from there. Right, moving on, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will address an election rally in Karimganj district of Assam in a short while from now. This will be his first rally in poll-bound Assam after the Election Commission announced the election schedule for the state last month. Now, tight security arrangements have been made in Karimganj ahead of the Prime Minister's visit. Assam Assembly elections, remember, are being held in 3 phases, and voting for the first phase will be held on the 27th of March and for the last phase on the 6th of April. Votes of all the phases will be counted on 2nd of May. And for more on this, I'm joined by my colleague Yogesh Sheetal from Assam. Yogesh, good afternoon to you. The poll battle heating up in Assam too. Get us all the updates from there. The BJP really trying to retain its power in Assam, but the Congress saying that no, we're going to win the majority of the seats there.
Good afternoon, Shreya. You're right that PM is going to address a rally in Karimganj, which is a part of Barak Valley, located in Barak Valley. There are basically 3 districts in Barak Valley, apart from Karimganj. Also, we know that around 15 constituencies are there, which are very important, politically very important, because those areas basically affected by flood also, because the Barak Valley and Brahmaputra Valley, there are 2 important valleys in Assam, and flood is a key issue in politics also and in social life also. That is the reason why Amit Shah and all the senior leaders, including JP Nadda and also Rajnath Singh, all leaders, mentioned particularly flood, and also Amit Shah showed that if BJP retains power in Assam, then the state would be flood mukta. Now coming to today's rally, rally is very important because this is the first time PM is going to address a rally in Assam after the announcement of polling. You have also rightly said. So this is very important. It remains to be seen that what are the points that PM basically raises, but what we can expect at this point in time, because Karimganj and those areas are basically around, according to the data of the state government, more than 1 lakh immigrants are there from Bangladesh, and they are directly going to be impacted from CAA. So definitely PM will be trying to, likely to be trying to remove all the propagandas that have been spread over the last few months about anti-CA, about the CA. So that is very important one. Apart from that, also flood is an issue, so we can expect that a flood would also be a part of his speech. Apart from that, PM will be also in the next few days, PM will be addressing other rallies also in Assam, like in Tinsukia, where I'm standing right now. On 20th of this month, PM is going to address a rally in Tinsukia. So all elements are also being done there. Apart from that, coming to the issue that as far as political things are concerned, BJP and Congress, we know that no party is trying any, turning any stone unturned to convince the voters and on the trust of the voters. As far as issues are concerned, BJP is just taking forward the issue of development, and also what are the works that have been done over the last 5 years. Those period when BJP worked here, and also the things which are currently underway, like some dam projects underway, road constructions, railway connectivity, that things that are happening. And also government is, central government, basically the chief ministers and cabinet ministers of different states, they are campaigning here in Assam. So they are also underlining the work that have been done in different fields, including for tea workers also, also for the youths, and also in different spectrum. So that is basically the development is the key issue. On the other end, if just talking about Congress also coining the word employment. The party is saying that 5 lakh job per year will be generated for the youth if Congress comes back to power. And also CA is the main issue that Congress is raising here in Assam. There are 5 points that Congress is basically raising, including CA, including 5 lakh job, and also free electricity up to 200 units. So these are the issues that are basically raised by the Congress party. Apart from that, also we know that 2 new parties have emerged. The emergence of 2 new parties, Assam Jatiya Parishad as well as Raizor party. These 2 parties are also they are contesting the polls. Now, also one thing that I would like to mention as far as important constituencies are concerned that you are asking with Abhishek. Majuli is one of the main constituencies where the eyes would be there, because the CM Sonawala is contesting from there, and also Sivsagar, where Akhil Gagoi is contesting, and also Lurin Jyotin Gogoi. So also these three candidates are very important, and it remains to be seen that what will be the output of the election. Yeah.
Yogesh, I'd also like you to focus a bit on two of the most important, voter segments when we come to elections, which is the youngsters and the women. What are they looking at in this election? What are the things that they want parties to resolve this time around?
That's a very important question, I think, Shreya. As far as women is concerned, women and youth, women is first coming to women. There are around 20 lakh women in Assam who are directly connected to small self-help groups. Like in Swayam Sahayata Samuh, we say the self-help groups are the large number in Assam, and in all the fields, including agriculture, horticulture, and also some other field like in tailoring also, and also in cotton industry. So a lot of fields which are being covered by these self-help groups, and they are in large numbers. We know that on International Women Day, Mugga silk was purchased by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, basically SHG in Sivsagar area. So SHG self-help groups, women, a large number of women are also expected to cast their vote, and they have different issues. Their issues are basically they want a platform they want to expand their business, they want to get empowered to expand their business, and also a recognition, and also some sort of loan also supporting and financing also. So these are the basic issues of women here in Assam. Apart from that, coming to youth, we know that youth want employment. What we had word with some youth in Dibrugarh University, they are saying that placement is an issue, because generally they don't get placed because of less number of industries, less number of institutions where they could get a better job, a standard job. So the basically job and employment, these are the basic issues as far as youths are concerned, and also women want more empowerment, more platform to get shoulder to shoulder in the race of development. So basically these are two important issues, and these are important factors also in this election. Yes,
absolutely, Yogesh. Thanks very much for joining us with those inputs. Assam seeing the poll battle there heating up as well. Let's now move on to a national